Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, welcome to your read. This is Jojo with Mojo Tarot. Welcome in, welcome in. This is a new series I'm doing. Monthly reads. We're going to be doing a little bit more specific things, diving a little bit more into your energy. Do let me know in the comments if there's any different types of readings you would like to see. I'm just doing this sort of as general. Please remember this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Roles can be reversed. There is no gender in tarot, and please only take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm going to need you to trust your intuition about your situation and use your highest discernment to make good decisions for you in your life at all times, no matter what these gorgeous cards have to say. So let's see what we've got going on. We're doing a check for about roughly the next month or so. Over the Christmas holiday into the new year. Let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. See what you don't see coming. Good morning, Pam Bear. Good morning, Sunny D. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Let's see what we've got for my Saggies. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do they not see coming? What is going on for my Saggy babies? We have Justice, Two of Cups, and the Moon. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords. Saggy, you may have been, there could have been a legal situation involving a love interest. You know, the way I always look at these is sort of, this is the past energy, this is the current energy, this is the future. Now, overall, what I'm seeing in these quick little things, the overall is the Seven of Swords. It's being strategic, lies, deception, thing like that. A lot of, you know, as I meditated and got ready for this read, I felt a sense of frustration. You know, Saggies have been kind of going through it. We've got the, you know, it's in your sign and it is your season. Oh, gotta get a sip of my coffee. So good. The Saggies have been going through it. I think we've got what, Neptune in your sign. There's a bunch of different squares and transits going on right now. You get the new moon coming up in your sign. The energy is going to get lighter. There have been a bunch of things revealed. I feel like my Saggies are. I feel like you've been really frustrated. You've been wanting justice for things that have been done wrong. There's a big sense of heaviness, like you've gone through something really rough. I mean, you may be wanting justice from people. You may be wanting justice from the universe. Like, just come on, you know, give us a break. Well, that break is coming. You do have love. You do have a soulmate showing up for you. And with the moon being here, it tells me that there are feelings that are going to be revealed. What's been hidden is indeed going to come to light. I think you've been dealing with a system that, whether it's people, whether it's the universe or the energies that are, been dealing with things where people have been very strategic with you, possibly lying, deception, things like that. It's going to get better. It is. The energy is going to lighten up, and things will be coming to light. Let's see. Let's go a little further and see what else we've got for my Sagittarians. What do they not see coming? We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy. the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take it, Saggy. You're about to get in a much more solid place. You could be dealing with, well, we have Libra and Cancer here, Pisces as well. We also have strong Virgo energy, and all of your water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You're about to get a love offer. You're about to get a new love offer, Sagittarius. Now, whether you're already dealing with someone or you've got somebody new coming in, you are about to receive that justice that you've been wanting. That frustration is going to lighten up. That energy is going to lighten up, especially as we go through, the new moon coming up here, in just a week or so, roughly. I don't know the exact dates. I'll have to look it up. But do look up the astrology, look up your birth chart, check out your transits and see what's going on, because the energy is about to lift, especially for all of the mutable signs. You are a mutable sign along with Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. Someone is going to be sending you a gift. You are going to get a bit of, the Page of Pentacles is a gift. It's good news. And this is going to make you extremely happy. Somebody loves you, Sagittarius, and they love you very, very much. So with this sense of frustration that you've had, it's probably been going on for a while. I know the thing affecting the mutable signs has been going on since the beginning of 2023. This is going to be much more fair, much more reciprocal. You might be experiencing a little bit of a financial glow up as well. And there is a love offer coming with this. I also think with the energy lightning, it's you filling your own cup too. Being in a very solid, stable, grounded place. The Queen of Pentacles is, she's very nurturing. She's very caring, but she's also matter of fact. She's capable of, head over heart decisions. And it's a very confident energy. You could have a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you. This could be you in this energy, but things are about to lighten up. Things are about to be equaled out, balanced out. You're going to get your justice that you've been seeking. That Ace of Cups is headed your way. Let's put a cap on this for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What else do we have? What do they not see coming? For a lot of you, I think you are going to be getting a love offer from someone. If you're single and looking, I do feel like you have a new person coming in. We've got the 4 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and underneath the bottom of the deck, the 3 of Pentacles. Exactly. You've been feeling overlooked. You've been drowning in this. I don't know if you can see on this. This is the Unveiled Tarot. The 4 of Cups, you've been handling business. You've just been going through, handling life, doing whatever, but feeling like you're drowning a little bit. Feeling frustrated, probably with people, with situations. But you are about to receive your recognition with the 6 of Wands. Again, we've got the new moon in Sagittarius coming up, and there are a couple of other transits that are going to be affecting you as well. It's going to lighten up. You are going to be getting your victory and receiving that attention. There you are, Sagittarius. You are in the director's chair, and you're looking really, really good. There are going to be brand new collaborations, brand new work ideas. You're working and building towards the future. And I think for a lot of you, you may have a partner coming in. If they're not already showing up, you may have a partner coming in as far as, well, it could be in work. It could be a love interest as well. but it's placing you in a very solid, stable place, a very solid, stable energy. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're confident. If you're not here yet, you're going to be. Get your intention set for the new moon, because this is a reset for you completely. It's a chance for you to open up. It's a chance for you to, really set your focus, set your intentions, plant those seeds, and go forward with, a new fresh attitude. Feeling, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Uh, just overall, a better sense of confidence and pride in yourself. Also, a better sense of satisfaction, because I get the feeling that my Saggies have been through it. I mean, your very first card out is Justice. Anytime the Justice card comes out, I mean, it's possible legal situations, but it also tells me that there's been some kind of injustice. And so I get the feeling that that's what you've been wanting, that the truth is going to come to light. What's been hidden is going to be revealed. And I get the feeling that as this energy lightens up, you've got a love interest coming in if they're not already showing up. This could be a friend or somebody you work with. I get the feeling that you already know this person, but this is somebody who really cares for you. So, you know, they are going to be bringing you good news. They are going to be, possibly giving you a gift. After all, it is your birthday season. Happy birthday, by the way. And it's also Christmas season. And so things are going to get better. And as we go through the rest of December and into 2026, you're going to notice all of that energy lightening up. You're going to have a chance to rest. You're going to have a chance to breathe. You're going to get your justice. Um, you know, like I said, if you haven't, if you aren't experiencing a soulmate coming in yet, you will be very, very soon. Um, you've got somebody, like I said, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend. Somebody is going to be paying you attention. You're not, you, the universe hasn't forgotten about you. And whoever this person coming in has not forgotten about you. There might be a little bit of an age difference or just an energetic age difference. But I get the feeling that this person will be fun, playful, and they're going to be bringing you a gift. I can say this for my Sagittarian brothers and sisters out there. If you're cross watching for a Sagittarius or whatever, I've noticed this my entire life. And I'm a Gemini, which is right across from Sagittarians. I get along with Sagittarius really well. I can say this about Saggies. They spend a good bit of their lives getting birthday / Christmas presents. Don't do that to the Saggies. They deserve their birthday to be acknowledged separately from Christmas. Get them, if you love a Sagittarius, get them a gift for each. Get them something specifically for their birthday and specifically for Christmas. I can't tell you how many Saggies I know that are so frustrated as part of life because they kind of get, they kind of get screwed over there, with the birthday / Christmas present. Stop doing that. I mean, that's just a little thing. It's just a little note on my part, but still, take care of your Saggies. They've been through it, and the energy is going to lighten up, Sagittarius. So if you've been feeling that frustration, if you've been feeling that angst, it is going to get better. And it does look like you have love coming in. If nothing else, new collaborations. You are going to get your justice. You have not been forgotten by the universe. You're going to start feeling better very soon. Let's go further into this and see. We'll start out with the money and career. and see what we've got for my Saggies. Tell me about their money and career. Money and career for my Sagittarians. We got the Four of Wands, the Magician, the Tower, and underneath the bottom of the deck, you get the High Priestess. Well, it does look like your money is, you're going to be in a solid, stable place. And I think you're manifesting something new. You might be keeping some plans under wraps with that High Priestess there. You could also have somebody coming in. I mentioned before that you might have a love interest coming in. Some of you might be getting married. It's always good, especially in this economy. If you're, if you're in a higher level of commitment with someone and you have more resources, you have the resources of two people. But it could help you out quite a bit. I do think there's kind of a shocking revelation. If anything's been hidden from you, it's going to be popping up. But I think your spidey senses are telling you about this. Your intuition is kicking in, or you could have somebody spiritual coming towards you to help you out. The Tower moment is something very shocking, but the Tower doesn't always have to be bad. I mean, winning the lottery, that can be a Tower moment. It's just something that the universe, throws our way that's upheaving. I always like the Tower because even if the Tower is something, not so nice or whatever, it clears the path. It tears down anything that was not built on a solid, stable foundation and makes room for the new. I think a lot of my Saggies you're solid, you're stable, you're doing well, and you're manifesting tearing that Tower down. You're manifesting having a bright, stable future. And again, some of you could have a partner coming in. So this is either you in this energy. We got the Magician here, that's Gemini, Virgo energy. The Tower is Scorpio energy. The High Priestess, of course, for me as a reader, can be any of the water signs, but primarily Pisces. If you are making plans, you're tearing things up. Some of you might be moving, you might be making a big change, you might be going to a new job, or completely shifting gears when it comes to your career. But for a lot of you, I get the overwhelming feeling that you are solid and stable, and you've got help coming, which is going to change the game. Let's see what else we've got for my Sagittarians in their money and career. We got the Six of Cups, Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You are the director here. You know what you're doing. There may be, some of you may be going back to a past job or a past hobby, but I think you're doing just fine. I mean, there's something going back to something that you love, something that's really heartfelt and centered. And I think you're directing new projects. Don't get in your head about this. Don't fear being the boss. You are the boss of your life. You don't have to worry about other people's opinions, anything like that. The Queen of Wands, she does not give a rip what other people think about what she's doing. She's passionate about what she does. She loves it. And I think a lot of you may be returning to some things that you used to do. I used to work in a print shop, whatever. It'd be like me going back and going, well, I want to get back into the print game and, go in there, design stuff for people, work for ad agencies, things like that. So a lot of you may be going back or returning to things that you used to do. And you might be a little in your head about it right now, but it's going to look good on you, Saggy. So do not fear that. Go for what it is that you want, what you're passionate about. Remember, when you do things from a mindful, heart-centered, abundant space, it comes out as love because you love it, because you're passionate about it. The universe rewards that because it's almost part of your purpose. So there's no need to be in your head about it. Don't worry about what other people think. Just make the decisions and go for it because there's something from your past. Maybe it's something you haven't done since childhood, or it's something you haven't done a few years ago, or you went a certain direction in college and decided, no, and then went a different direction. You might be returning to that. And again, for a lot of you, I do think I get the overwhelming feeling that you have a partner coming in somehow. Um, Keep your plans to yourself. Not everybody needs to know what's going on. Just get your tribe, the select few around with that high priestess. Trust your intuition about things and go after what you're passionate. Don't get in your head about it. Don't let the worries or opinions of others ever get in your way. Money looks really, really good. I do think some of you have had some worries and some stress on things. Maybe worried about, buying Christmas presents for people with the holidays, or we got tax season coming up. There's all kinds of reasons for people to get in their head and worry about their money situation because the market, I know, especially here in the United States, the job market's down. Things are a little uncertain, but go with your passions, go with your intuition, and I guarantee you it'll work out for you just fine. You're going to be sitting pretty and looking good while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Sitting pretty financially and looking good while you do it. All right, Sagittarius. I forgot to switch my little banner down here. But that was your money and career. Let's go to the person on your mind. Hello, Sadie, Miss Wendy, Brindy, Multi, Fairy. How are you doing, darling? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's see about the person on your mind. Now, this can be anybody. It can even be your future love, somebody you haven't completely, or haven't met yet. Don't know who they are. It's just whoever is on your mind. Usually, this is about relationships and love, but only take what resonates for you. Let's see who this person is, Saggy. Who are my Saggies thinking about? We got the Ace of Wands. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Wheel of Fortune underneath the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here. This is someone that you're attracted to. There could be a third party involved with this, but this person is very solid, stable, very confident. This person, I get the feeling, is destined for you. At least you feel like this is, destined for you somehow. This person is very grounded, very confident, could be a parent, but they're definitely mature. I think they're very attracted to you. Obviously, Saggies, of course, are beautiful and handsome. But it could be somebody you know through work or just a friend, a colleague with that Three of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to build with you, or at least you've thought about building with them. And I get the feeling that you're quite attracted to them as well, Saggy. Tell me about their feelings for you. We've got the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an air sign or an Aries This person gets strong air in this Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra. This person speaks their mind. They're kind of open. They just say. I get the feeling this person, they don't mind. They don't mind being the fool. They don't mind uh, being a clown at times or laughing, but sometimes they can also be very serious, very sharp. This is a this is somebody who wants to tell you their truth. This would be somebody that communicates a lot. They do want to take a leap of faith. How do they feel about you? 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to be in a long-term, stable, committed relationship with you. They can be a little cold at times, but when they do lighten up, they're rather playful. They do want to take a leap of faith towards you. This person wants to build. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is the house, the white picket fence, 2 cars in the garage, 2.4 kids, the dog, the cat, the goldfish, 401k program, summer vacations, setting up the retirement together. It's all the things. It's generational wealth. That is beyond a their idea of their idea of what their future looks like is very solid, very stable. This person they might be a little creative. It can also be very funny. Whoever this is, they just speak. They do their thing. I think they're going to bring you their truth. There's going to be some new idea. But they see a future with you, Sagittarius. How do you feel about this person? How do my Saggies feel about this person? We've got the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Chariot, and the Queen of Swords. Well, you have love for this person. You have very fond memories with them. You might think that they're a little playful. This might be somebody that you think, oh, they play too much. With the Knight of Swords there, you might find this person a little impulsive. Air signs can be very quick. That is the fastest moving knight in the deck. With the Chariot there, this person could be at a distance from you. You might have to travel to them, or they might have to travel to you, so you could know this person online somehow. Queen of Swords. You're willing to listen to this person. You're willing to hear them out, and you would know this person. The way you feel is you have very fond memories of them. You have a good time with them. You feel love for them, and you probably known this person for a while. Could be even somebody from your childhood, or back in school days, college days, whatever. But this person to be very impulsive. They, you want to travel with them. You want a victory with them. You do have your guard up. But you got to remember, this is a match. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Some people, some readers see this as a divorced couple or a fighting couple, and you may have been fighting with them, but there's no doubt that you have love for this person. But you think that this person is quick, they're witty. You may think that they're a little impulsive, but ultimately you see victory with them. And I think that you would listen to this person no matter what. I think you have a kind of unconditional love for this person. Even if you're pissed off at them, you'll still listen and hear what they have to say. What are their next actions towards my Saggy gang? What are the next actions towards my Saggies? We've got the Three of Wands. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the World card. This person is going to get into a vulnerable place, male or female, it does not matter. This person wants to transform the situation. If there's been some kind of ending, they want a new one. They want, the world can be travel, it can be online communication. Again, this person might be at a distance from you. This person thinks you're beautiful. They love you. And the Three of Wands is waiting for these chips to come in. They're kind of waiting on you, Saggy. I don't think this person's going to wait much longer. If if you've been experiencing silence or something, you feel like this is destined. You feel like this person was supposed to be a part of your life. Again, it could be just a friend, but this person is very passionate about you. I'd say you're passionate about them too. There's a lot of there's a mutual respect here, but this person is also, even though they can be a little cold, cutting at times, they're also quite playful. Uh, I get the feeling that this person, when they do cut up, they can be quite funny and playful and kind of all over the place. But don't kid yourself. This person has a lot of emotion for you. They think you're stunning, and I dare say there's a lot of attraction. This might be somebody that you've known for a while that you've never had any kind of romantical situations with. Like maybe you've known this person for a long time and you've never dated them. You've never thought of this person this way. But, they're very grounded. They're very stable, quite capable, intelligent, and it looks like a good bit of fun too. But they want it all. Whoever this person is, they're serious about their future, but they're also quite playful and fun loving too. I imagine whoever this is probably a bit of a cut up. Telling a lot of jokes and brings a lot of. It's probably why if you're angry with this person, this is the person that can make you laugh, even if you're angry at them. And that probably frustrates the living hell out of my Saggies. What's the advice for my Sagittarians on this? What is the advice for my Saggy? Eight of Wands, Temperance. There you are. Knight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Take action towards this, Sagittarius. Things will balance out in time. They really will. You do need to stand in your power. Go after your passions, your love. Go after what makes you smile. We have to seek out the happy and have a balance in life. Life is frustrating enough. So if you find joy and, happiness, if somebody's making you giggle all the time, and, even if you're angry or frustrated during the day, I get the feeling whoever this is would be able to put a smile on your face. Reciprocate that. Show the love. Knight of Cups. Be willing to work with the progress and be open to the possibilities that the universe has for you. Because I think this person, they love you, they care for you, they're very intelligent, witty, they have a plan. Whoever this is not somebody that they're just kind of la 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 just wandering to. No, whoever this is, serious, and they're willing to take a leap of faith. They're passionate about you. they care about you. And again, they might be at a distance from you, but they recognize you for who you are. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? They see you, they respect you, and they're willing to goof off and cut up with you too. This person wants to live life with you and enjoy life with you. So be open to it, be receptive, and put in that effort, put in the work for this person, because this person will definitely put in the work towards you. With that World card, I imagine that there's a cycle ending right now, Saji, and that means a brand new one is about to begin. Let's see. You could be dealing. Well, you got everybody on the board here. I mean, so the zodiac signs don't really matter because you've got just about everybody there. Let's go to all signs, their sign, and see about dealing with each and every single zodiac sign. Let's see here. Throwing stuff all over the place here. All signs, their sign. DH Empress, how are you doing? Saggi's dealing with an Aries. Tell me about my Sagittarians dealing with an Aries. You got the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. This Aries they're stressed out. They are holding on as tight as they can, and they definitely want your attention. They may think you get a lot of attention, but this person is the song that comes to mind, it popped in. It's by they did a remake. Mr. Big did it. I say a remake. It may not have been. It may have been an original. Next in Line. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Waited all a lifetime just to be the one to be with you. This person wants your attention in a big, big way. Sagittarius dealing with Taurus. Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus. We have the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. This person they're trying to heal. They're kind of keeping their options open right now. There might be a bit of confusion with the Taurus. You know, they're trying to. I think this person is still healing from something else. And again, they're keeping their option. I think this Taurus is confused. They don't know exactly what they want yet. Gemini, Sagittarius dealing with a Gem. We have got the Star and the 6. Woo! This Gemini loves you. They think you are a dream. And they wish if something's gone wrong, they want to heal it. They have fond memories with you. They're happy with you. They want to grow old with you. Gemini is all about you, Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer. You get the 5 of Cups, the Emperor. This person misses you. There's sadness, remorse, regret. Possibly even a little bit of guilt, but they want to boss up and come towards you. They feel like a divine partner to you, Sagittarius. Talking about Sagittarius dealing with a Leo. 4 of Wands. The Leo might propose. They're having a little bit of a come apart. For some of you, you might find out that a Leo is married. But I get the there's two for the Leo. Either they're going to shock you and propose to you, or you're going to find out that this Leo is married. Take it as it resonates for you. Virgo. Sagittarius dealing with Virgo. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This Virgo wants to speak their truth. They want to boss up. They want it all with you, baby. They want the family, the house. They want the vacation home. They want a family. They want everything with you. Sagittarius dealing with a Libra. We got the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This Libra doesn't know what to do. They don't know. They're stuck. They don't know if they want a relationship with you or if they want to go off and be single. They're a little confused. They're trying to make a decision from within to figure out what it is that they want. Be careful with that energy. Don't let a Libra play with your heart or mind, or put you on hold while they make a decision. You know, they either want to be with you or not. Saggy dealing with the Scorpio. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. This person works all the time. They may be juggling you with another person, but I feel like this is more work with that Queen of Pentacles there. I think this person is very grounded, solid, stable, but they work a lot. And so I think there's a lot going on. I do think they want something with you, but they also have a lot on their plate. Tell me about Saggy dealing with another Saggy. This could be you as well. Ooh. And it's going flying. We got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. If this is you, you're learning how to go out and play and just have fun, just goof off. You know, if you're dealing with another Sagittarius, they're keeping an eye on you. There's an extreme attraction, but there's also this sense of, I mean, the Knight of Wands is, you know, player energy. Doesn't always have to be bad, but I definitely think they're keeping an eye on you. If this is you dealing with yourself, you're learning some new information that is going to put you out on the market. I get the feeling somebody's figuring something out, maybe going to get the mani-pedi, get the hair did, put on that cute little cocktail dress, you know the one I'm talking about, with that pair of jeans, and getting out there and playing and having some fun. Tell me about Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn. Saggy dealing with a Capricorn. 7 of Wands, Hierophant. This Capricorn is very stubborn. They're quite defensive. They, you know, they may want a higher level of commitment. This Capricorn wants things on their terms. Don't get me wrong. They want you. They do. But they also want their peace. I think this Cappy knows exactly what they want. And they're going to fight for this. But they want a higher level of commitment, but they also want the higher level of commitment on their terms. Tell me about Saggy dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, Cappies can be a little stubborn. They can, you know. That's all right. It's part of their charm. It's part of who they are. And we have to accept people for who they are. So you're going to have to make your own choices there. Cappy dealing with an Aquarius. Hello, Aries man, Mr. Sivo. What is going on, sir? Welcome in. Ace of Cups. And the Knight of... This Aquarius loves you. They're coming running. They may be a little impulsive at things, but They got nothing but love for you, Sagittarius. You're dealing with an Aquarius. They're the first one to just show up with a cup of love. They want to be with you. They want to go out with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to dance with you. They want to travel with you. And again, they might be quite impulsive, just very spontaneous. This is the kind of person that would, you know, they'll show up at you. They'll show up with public displays of affection. They'll bring flowers to your office, and they're just, you know, you never know what you're going to get, but they definitely have love for you. Sagittarius dealing with a Pisces. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, they miss you. They feel left out in the cold. They got nothing but love for you, but they feel left out in the cold, abandoned. They're all in their fifis, just boo-hooing over this, Sagittarius. All right, well, let's go to your yes or no question and see what we've got for my Saggy babies. Yes or no? Think of your question. Breathe deeply. Concentrate on your question. What do we have for Sagittarius? Six of Wands, Leo energy. That is a yes. Recognition, winning, success, victory is gaining, getting a lot of attention. This is the warrior come back from battle victorious and receiving accolades and attention and acknowledgement from the crowd. Whatever your question is, it is a very victorious yes. Beautiful, Saggy. Well, that is what I have for you. Multi-Fairy 90, how you doing, darling? Welcome in. Miss Lisa, Aries Man, Siva, always good to see you, brother. I hope you are doing well. Thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for your support, your love, your kindness. Don't forget to like the video. Hit that like button for me. Comment, share, subscribe, all the little things that help my channel out, the algorithm. It is so greatly appreciated, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Leave me a comment and let me know what kind of reads you would like to see. I'm going to be doing different ones for individual zodiacs as well as my all signs and mini reads. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see or how this read resonated with you. Everybody, please be kind out there. Come at every situation with a cup of love. Please be kind. Let's be good to one another out there. You never know what folks are going through, so let's raise the vibration a little bit. Try to have a fun, spontaneous life filled with joy and happiness, and spread that happiness throughout all areas of your life. Pretty please. I'm going to leave it there. Everybody, please take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will indeed see you all on the next video. And until then, bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace, baby. Y'all have a great one. I'll see you in just a little while on the Capricorn read. You can join me over there if you wish. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Good dog.